Hello and welcome to Tiger Talk News and Sports on GSPN, brought to you by GHS FBI and Banner Graphic. I'm Brooklyn Edgar.
And I'm Reba Chapple. The spring semester is officially underway at Greencastle as students flocked to school this past Tuesday after a 13-day break.
While a majority of students relaxed and enjoyed their time off, our winter athletes were practicing diligently and participating in several games, meets, and tournaments.
The girls' basketball team found great success over break as they hosted Evansville Harrison last Thursday.
The contest remained close as the Lady Tiger Cubs entered the fourth quarter with a 1-point lead, but the girls managed to maintain and win their last game of 2011 53-42.
The girls took to the court again this past Tuesday as they traveled to Northview to take on the Knights. Despite the Knights' early lead in the first quarter, the Lady Tiger Cubs battled to head into halftime on top and didn't look back for the rest of the game.
Hannah Wainman was the team's leading scorer with 18 points on the night to assist in the Tiger Cubs' 43-26 victory. The girls will be back in action tonight at Speedway at 6 and tomorrow at home opposite Brown County with the JV starting at noon.
Continuing in the world of hoops, the men's basketball team traveled to Danville last Wednesday to take on the Warriors. Coming off an 83-75 win at home against South Vermilion the previous week, the Tiger Cubs looked to add another W to their record.
And they would accomplish exactly that as they defeated the Warriors 56-53 and snapping a 14-year losing streak to Danville in the regular season. The boys moved to 6-1 on the season, and they will travel to Speedway tonight to play after the girls' matchup.
Diving into the watery world, the GHS Tiger Sharks started their winter break off with the Indian Creek Invitational in Trafalgar on the Tuesday after Christmas.
The boys' team came out with a fourth-place team finish out of 6, and the girls finished the day on a high note in second. The girls' team only acquired one individual winner. Sophomores would be the only team's first-place finishers, as Sydney Cassido won the 100 backstroke and Nash Fireball the 100 butterfly.
The Tiger Sharks hosted the Edgewood Mustangs this past Wednesday. Neither boys nor girls came away with a W, however both sides had multiple blue ribbons.
The boys' medley relay won, as well as freshman Elijah Bratton in the 200 IM, senior Mitch Ball in the 100 fly, sophomore Nathan Gardner in the 100 back, and Fireball in the 50 and 100 free.
On the girls' side, the underclassmen led the team as sophomore Emily Wheeler won the 100 fly and sophomore Rosio Gomez won the 100 breaststroke. The girls' 200 medley relay team posted a first place as well.
The Sharks will be back in the water Saturday in their conference meet at the Lilly Center here at DePaul. Good luck at conference, Sharks.
The GHS wrestling team found a success over winter break after starting off a little rough with a loss at Avon on December 22nd. The team only produced 3 winners on that night, juniors Carter Lewis and Nick Pingleton, and senior Ben Hessler, but turned it around at the 2-day Scottsburg Warrior Classic last week, finishing 7-2.
Senior captain Hessler led the Tiger Cubs, finishing perfectly 9-0, and his tournament to be crowned the 220 weight class champion. Hessler remains undefeated so far this season.
Other Tiger Cub finishers, Pingleton and Lewis, went 8-1, junior Blaine Fenwick and Will Mobley 6-3, sophomore Anthony Leonard 4-1, freshman Nathan Tesmer 4-4, freshman Caleb Fleming and sophomore Riley Jane 4-5, and senior Duncan Lyden finished 2-2.
The boys will travel to Crawfordsville tomorrow to compete in the Athenian Invitational at 9 a.m.
Just a reminder, all varsity boys and girls home basketball games will be broadcast live on bannergraphic.com under Greencastle Video.
Which
is
auditions for the spring play, The Crucible, will be held next Monday after school and next Tuesday at 7 for any students interested.
The intense drama delves into the magical world during the Salem witch trials. There are 11 male and 10 female roles available. Students who are strong screamers are encouraged to audition.
Students, don't forget to show your teachers your grades for Balfour Bucks that will be thrown into the drawing at the end of the year for a chance to win a $1,500 cash prize.
Students can earn Balfour Bucks for the following reasons: honor roll, 0 absences, 0 tardies, and raising an F to a passing grade.
And now, senior Nathan Eubank will come to talk to us about our wonderful chainsaw raffle.
Well, as you can see, I have this beautiful Steel MS-250 chainsaw yet again. And I know you're probably thinking, alright, I'm tired of the whole chainsaw thing. Alright, FBI, just get rid of the thing. Well, guess what? We are. February 17th at a Greencastle home basketball game. We're going to raffle this off. But, I'm really not that tired of seeing it. I kind of want it. Buy a raffle ticket. Every ticket costs $1. Or you can get 6 for $5 or 12 for $10. You can just keep going on up with that. So, here it is. You know you want it. for whatever, if you don't feel like using a lawnmower anymore, just bend down a little low and let's just cut the grass with a big old chainsaw. You can always cut down a tree. That's the normal thing. Mantle piece, and really, if you have a really strong Christmas tree, a Christmas ornament. You know, Anything's possible with a Steel MS 250 chainsaw, and you know you want it. You know you want
In the spirit of caring and sharing, the South Putnam High School Interact Club is asking for donations to send care packages to our troops overseas.
Items such as toiletries, black or white socks, snacks, pens, pencils, paper, foods that won't melt, games, cards, etc. will be collected at South Putnam versus Greencastle game next Friday, so be sure to bring anything you can to support our troops.
Are you interested in helping your community, giving out money, and youth empowerment?
Then the Putnam County Youth Philanthropy Committee is the organization for you.
The committee is made up of 10 high school students, and anyone is eligible to apply as long as they are between the ages of 14 and 22 and attending a school or college in Putnam County.
Applications can be picked up in the guidance office from one of your 4 GHS YPC representatives, Nate Seacrest, Olivia Humphreys, Mary Pearl Ivy, and Rebecca Moore, or can be found online at the Putnam County Community Foundation's website. All applications are due March 28th to the Foundation building on the west side of the square.
Do you love listening to Tiger Talk News and Sports?
Of course, it's my favorite time of the week.
Well, guess what?
What?
FBI now has their own weekly talk show, Tiger Cub Takeover, on DePaul's radio station, WGRE 91.5.
Really?
Really, really. Every Sunday starting January 8th, that's this Sunday, FBI will be broadcasting live on 91.5 FM. They will be conducting interviews, playing music, and hosting several segments, including Nate and Nate in the Evening with Nathan Eubank and Nate Seacrest, and the Senior Sit Down.
So be sure to tune in this Sunday to 91.5 from 5 to 6 to hear the latest news and sports updates from GHS.
That's it for this week. Be sure to like us on Facebook under GHS FBI and check out any past Tiger Talks on our YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Here's looking at you, Greencastle.
And remember, what would Elvis do?